Himalayas. It has been standing tall for more than 40 million years. And what Himalaya means is home of snow. Himalayas is also the ultimate adventure destination for people around the world. But for these last few months, it has been alone. Ever since the lockdown has started, we all have stayed mostly at home and have been taking care of ourselves. It was also necessary for everyone's safety. But all along, we have missed the Himalayas and outdoors very much. According to the advisory of IMF, which is Indian Mountaineering Foundation, we had to avoid trekking and any adventure activities in the mountains for 3 months. Now the situation has been slowly improving in the Himalayas in last few days. So we are planning to restart our trekking activities from November 2020. Now, our entire focus is to encourage and motivate people like you to come out and start trekking from November onwards. Our goal is also to build your confidence, and confidence can be built by taking safety measures. So we have created some safety protocols that we all need to follow in the mountains to stay away from coronavirus. The safety protocols are as follows. Group composition. For open groups, team size will be limited to maximum of 10 persons, preferably family, friends, or any private groups. Transportation. For travel to and from trek base, private taxi will be preferred over public buses or jeeps. The cab owner will be asked to sanitize his cab mandatorily before journey. Screening of participants. Thermal temperature checks of all participants will be done upon arrival and every day on trek. Online booking and paperwork only. We will not accept physical exchange of documents or cash. All formalities from booking to document submission will be done online. Mandatory sanitization before entry. All bags and luggage items will be sanitized upon arrival at trek base. Sanitized accommodation, linens and equipments. All rooms of our homestay at trek base will be thoroughly cleaned. Fresh and sanitized linens will be given. All camping gears including tents, sleeping bags, tables, chairs, etc. will be thoroughly cleaned and sun-dried before and after use. Social distancing. Wearing face masks will be mandatory for all trekkers and our team members, except while walking during the trek. Maintaining social distance will be encouraged for all team members, especially between different groups coming from different regions. Accommodation. All twin sharing rooms or tents will be provided on the trek. Triple or quadruple rooms will be given to a single family or group of friends traveling together. Single rooms or tents will be available for solo trekkers but at extra charge. Quarantine tents will be carried on reserve. Dining hygiene. All trekkers need to bring their own cutlery to eat food and clean it. Food will be served at dining tent where social distancing can be easily maintained because of smaller group size. Cooks and staffs will take extra precautionary hygiene. Utensils will be cleaned in boiling water. COVID hygiene kit. Hand sanitizers and hand washes will be available for use throughout the trek and at the trek base. Precautionary quarantine. Any trekker or a team member showing any symptom of viral infection will be immediately isolated and turned back with our help. Extra quarantine tent will be carried on trek. Isolation room is also available at base camp. Immunity boosting food menu. Best possible immunity boosting food and beverages like garlic soup, kadha, green tea will be provided throughout the trek. Drinking water. Hot drinking water will be provided all the time. You need to bring thermos flask for insulation. Water will be purified using chlorine tablets. So these were the safety protocols that need to be followed for everyone's safety. By following these protocols, we are planning to restart Kedarkanta, Harkedun and Sandakphu Falur trek. And we are also hoping to see you on the trek.